Anything that sounds too good to be true is usually too good to be true, which is why I really never talk about molecular hydrogen, because no one believes the stories, even when people tell the stories of what happened to them, because people don't believe easy health change because we've been trained to not. Molecular hydrogen is the smallest molecule in the world. It's 2 hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen is the smallest element. It's a neutral gas that you can just put in your water, and that is usually naturally occurring in water, sometimes in high doses in some of the natural springs around the world. I have seen, the reason I work in water is because I get to help these health changes with just quietly behind the scenes, and I don't have to point out studies because no one cares whenever they start seeing the effects. If you change your water, if you start breathing molecular hydrogen or diffusing it into your water with a water ionizer, electrolyzed reduced water, high doses of a tablet, whatever, you will see some sort of health change. People drop 60 pounds in 2 months and keep it off with changing nothing. They're eating fast fried food. They don't change their diet, they don't change their lifestyle, they don't change their exercise, they don't change their sunlight exposure. It works that way because it is the most rapid way to nuke inflammation opposed to sitting in an ice bath all day, which does other things to your body. Molecular hydrogen binds to the most common free radicals in your body that your body produces just from living. Hydroxyl radical is the biggest one, and all of the other free radicals. It's a selective antioxidant. What that means is people's eczema reverts, their psoriasis reverts, their anything that is inflammatory reverts, brain fog, gut issues. Hydrogen is what your body's built out of. So molecular hydrogen, A, will neutralize free radicals directly back into water by binding to them, and that hydrogen, the extra hydrogen, is lent across your cells. If you look at any diagram of any cell anatomy book, you'll just see hydrogen everywhere. Most people are chronically dehydrated, and I don't mean from water. Yes, clean water is paramount and the most important thing you can do, but it's called hydration because of hydrogen. If you megadose molecular hydrogen, which is a gas, which is different than hydrogen, it's actually like a neutral form that your body can use however it wants. All sorts of weird inflammatory conditions go away, and I get to give people this without being a doctor. It really should be considered a drug. You can't overdose on it. You just fart it out. It's a gas. But people's weird health issues that they've been struggling forever, we're just in a super toxic society. You know this, like literally the air has brake dust in it. There's pesticides in the water. There's heavy metals. Everything is toxic. Molecular hydrogen simply is the easiest way, because you don't have to do anything. You just drink water, to directly give your body a fighting chance. It brings you back up to baseline. And then all of your other lifestyle things, your fasting, your daily weight training, your exercise, your running, your sunlight exposure, your prevention of just sitting in like non-native EMF fields, everything else works better if you tackle molecular hydrogen first. And I usually don't harp on this because it's hard to believe and easy fixes seem too good to be true. I have never once seen someone take clinical doses of molecular hydrogen, and even subclinical, like 1.5 parts per million, milligrams per liter. Like anyone who gets a water ionizer feels different. If they didn't even have anything chronic going on that they knew of, things in their body change. It's cheating. You don't have to get a water ionizer. You can try like hydrogen water tablets. You can try, don't be dumb. Don't buy a $60 bottle off Amazon that generates molecular hydrogen. You're going to have to spend some money, but the amount of money that it would take you and time it would take you to have this. People spend 10 years trying to be healthy to get rid of their inflammatory whatever condition, and they just start taking molecular hydrogen. They're like, I was pretty sure that this was just a byproduct of aging. Their achy joints, their brain fog, their cognition, their constant digestive issues. I'm like, you're probably just dehydrated. Not like how much water is in your body, how much molecular or hydrogen is available for your body to use. It's called the God molecule, and that'll trigger some people. But it's called the God molecule because it's what your body is literally built out of.